The goal of an MP template is to allow you to save time creating new monitoring policies and leverage the expertise and knowledge built into the template. To demonstrate how this can be applied in Ops Manager 2007, we will use the TCP port template to verify that the root management server's Ops Manager SDK account is responding as expected on port 5724. To begin, navigate to the authoring space and expand the Management Pack Templates node. Next, click on the TCP port node. This will show you the list of any existing TCP port tests you have already created. To create a new one using this template, simply click the Add Monitoring wizard in the Actions pane. Select the TCP port in the list, then click Next. Provide a name and description, in this case, Ops Manager SDK port test. Verify the RMS is responding to port 5724, which indicates the SDK service is responding properly. It is considered a best practice not to save your work in the default MP, but rather create a new management pack to save your work in, as I am doing in this case. Click Next. Enter the name of the server hosting the SDK service and port 5724. Click the Test button to verify that the name of the server and the port number are correct. Click Next. This template is creating a synthetic transaction, which causes a connection to port 5724 to be made. We now indicate from where we want to make that connection. It is acceptable to pick one or more watchers that make this connection. Depending on the task you are doing, sometimes it may make sense to pick a watcher that is near the service being tested, while other times it may be appropriate to select a watcher node from a different data center or remote office. Indicate how frequently you wish to run this test. More often causes more overall work to be done by the system. Less often means more time may elapse before you're notified of a failure. Click Next. Review your settings and click Create to complete this template. You will now see your completed port monitor listed under TCP port. To get a sense of what this template did, let's go look at the monitors it created. To do this, click on the name of the port monitor you just created. Click on the View Management Pack Objects menu on the Actions pane. You can select any of the objects. Let's select Monitors. A window is opened showing us the 3 different classes of monitors this template created. Remember, each template is different. These are the monitors the port template creates. The Windows Service template will result in different objects, just like a fax is different from a letter template in Word. You can now view the details of the monitors or review the built-in knowledge included with them. In conclusion, you can see that by simply filling out just a few items of information, a comprehensive set of monitoring objects were created based on our knowledge of how to best monitor a particular port. This will speed you on your way to really help you apply Operations Manager to manage a wide variety of applications and services in your environment.